Welcome to an overview of the required teams for the OIP, Ohio Improvement Process. There are three required teams for the Ohio Improvement Process: the District Leadership Team, DLT, Building Leadership Team, BLT, and Teacher-Based Team, TBT. All three of the teams that are required are essential in all four stages of the OIP process. The bulk of the team's work are in stage 3, where teams are implementing and monitoring the focus plan, utilizing the 5-step process. The district leadership team should be inclusive of the superintendent or superintendent designee, central office staff, building administrators, teachers, community members, and parents. The primary role of the district leadership team is to provide support to building leadership teams, to use BLT student performance and adult implementation data to provide guidance and support to the building leadership teams, to set benchmark standards, and to draft our district leadership team focus plan. The district leadership team meets monthly and provides information to the building leadership teams quarterly. The building leadership teams are inclusive of the principal, principal designee, teachers, parents, and support staff. The building leadership's team primary role is to monitor the TBT implementation and instructional practices, meaning that we are looking at what are we doing as adults, what best practices are we utilizing, and how is it impacting student progress. The building leadership team should meet monthly and should ensure that teacher-based teams and the district leadership team has pertinent information on the building leadership team's initiatives and progress. Teacher-based teams are inclusive of teachers in the same grade level, cross-grade levels, departments. Teacher-based team primary role is to give common assessment to students, look at adult practices, provide interventions for students, and ensure that the building leadership team has information that is essential in ensuring that BLTs are able to function with fidelity. Teacher-based teams should meet at least once a week to utilize the 5-step process. Remember, as we are working as teams, district or staff members, when we are looking at the teacher implementation and adult implementation, it is essential for us to align this. As we are looking at information in our DLT and BLT and TBT, we are looking at the teacher implementation and how it relates to student achievement. We all know that good instruction leads to student achievement and progress. In all of our teams, we have to remember in utilizing this 5-step process, it is a dance, not a march. It is a process. All teams, DLT, BLT, and TBT, utilize the 5-step process. Step 1 is where they chart their data of student progress, and also in BLTs and DLTs, adult implementation. Step 2, TBTs are analyzing student work, strengths, and weaknesses, where BLTs and DLTs are analyzing adult implementation and student progress. Step 3 is where our TBTs are establishing shared expectations for best practices that they're going to implement, where our district leadership team and our BLT, our building leadership teams, are establishing shared expectations that we are implementing building-wide or district-wide. Step 4, where we are implementing changes consistently across either our classroom, our building, or our district. We are ensuring in this that we know when this is happening, how this is happening, and how effective we are in the implementation. Step 5 is where teams are collecting and charting and analyzing their post-assessment data. In TBTs, we're doing post-assessment, pre and post-assessment data analysis on our student common assessment. In our DLT and BLT, we are doing an analysis on our adult implementation and student progress. Thank you for listening to our overview of our required teams for the OIP process. Have a great day.